Have you ever shaved your chest?
Vicky Lake has.
Has Nana ever shaved her chest?
No.
Would you ever shave her down?
No, probably not, because it just shows the hair covers my dysphoria, so it's like
That
if I have
helps.
that, it shows like the odd shape of my intersex chop job titties. So no,
Chop job titty.
my Frankenstein titties.
All right, everyone, welcome to Out and About. It is Friday, May 9th, and the weekend is here. It was beautiful out earlier this week. It's going to be hopefully beautiful enough this weekend so I can go for a little motorcycle ride.
Work, bitch.
You going to come with me? Nan on the back?
No, I can't. I'm digging my mother's corpse up.
And you're going to
On
celebrate.
Sunday.
Lovely, 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 lovely.
It's a new tradition.
And you dig it up. You dress it up. You put the beat on.
We changed it all around. A new wiglet. I knew everything.
Very nice. Well, I've been craving, literally craving Chili's since we left Alabama, and there's one in Secaucus.
You need to get that triple dipper in, Mama.
I'm going to get chips and salsa. I'm going to get a Presidente margarita. I already all planned out. Saturday morning, drive through Secaucus, stop at the Chili's, post 11 a.m. Margarita, triple dipper, chicken tenders, on my way, belly full of food. Literally cannot wait.
I like the QB burger I had recently.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. You really can't go wrong with anything that, like, you know what you're going to get, which is what's so fantastic about it. Shout out Chili's.
It's like an old girlfriend. It's like the comfort of an old girlfriend's bosom.
You know the scent, you know the texture,
Of
you
mother.
know the taste, you know everything
You know
about
exactly what you're gonna get.
I order Chili's delivered a lot.
it. You do?
From
Oh,
home.
because you're in
Yep.
Jersey.
Yep.
They need the Chili's
I
in
get it from
Manhattan.
home.
That's my one gripe. We do need to have a Chili's in Manhattan.
I don't know. Then we'd get overexposed. I think then we'd be like, it wouldn't be as meaningful to us New Yorkers if we had it all the time.
It'll become less special. But they had that pop-up that you went to that was
Yeah.
good.
The speakeasy.
No, she's a pop queen.
That's right.
Now, talk to me about your glasses. I noticed these are new. They're extra thick for your...
They're extra
Are
large.
you going blind?
These are Kiara, Mama.
Oh,
I got them in 3 shades. I got the bonus pack.
okay.
They're my new favorite sunglasses.
Mind if I take them for a spin?
Well, don't stretch them out. But
I need
these-
sunglasses recommendations.
Kiara is the best.
What's it called?
What is it?
Kiara?
Kiaura. They are, first of all, the owner is hot. That's why I started sniffing up this tree. But they're like, everyone's wearing them.
Oh, these are
And they're
great.
high quality. Kiki.
Oh, and they're not super expensive either.
No.
This is not... What do you think?
I think they're too big for you. I think
see.
I think
My
you'd be
face is
better with
too
the
big.
Eichler.
Yeah, I can't wear ones that are too big either.
You'd be better with
so.
the Eichler.
The Eichler?
Or the these are the Eichler. I think the other style that you would like.
And then I got a 3-pack. I do need some new sunglasses. I'm all like Ray-Banded out. It's
Well, the
like
thing
they
with
all
me
look
is-
the same. I don't
The
know.
thing
why.
with me is I wear. Is this the website?
Yeah.
Yes, Queen.
I didn't know they had so many flavors.
So many pop-ups, so tell them to stop.
We need an executive order for those pop-ups.
How much are they?
Oh, they got the hat. $50, $70.
Ooh, those are cool hats.
What does it mean, Kiora?
It means the way of life.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Should I get a Kiora hat?
What was this talking about?
We were talking about your sunglasses. You asked how
You wanna
much they
fuck the
were.
guy who owns
You
it.
want to fuck the guy
No,
who
I
owns it?
don't.
Why?
I didn't say that. No, something else you said.
I can't remember. I got a really cool outfit for... I actually put some thought into my outfit for Nashville. I got jeans. I got a
When are you going to
t-shirt.
Nashville? Oh, that's
We're going. We're
that.
Oh yeah, that one. I'm really excited about it. I'm really, really excited.
What-
I have one day an outfit. I'm like, oh, this is what people do. They put thought into what they wear. Presentation is, as Carson Kressley says, presentation is everything in this business. So I have some nice jeans from this company called Yellow Label. It's a painter.
Is it an Asian brand?
No. It's a. So I don't know what the hell they're from, but I have some nice jeans. I have a shirt from my friend's shirt company, Colin McGee, Lucky Foot Shirts. It's going to be very nice. And then I just need to get my entire face
to me, Mama. What
reconstructed
is?
and I'll be good.
Give me the look. What is it? What is it? Is it jeans? Is it denim? Is it,
It's
top is it?
it's jeans with it's like a panel jean with
What does that mean? Exposed pocket
kind of. It's like a painter's pant.
in denim.
Correct.
Okay, and what's the shirt look like?
The shirt is a shirt. Can we go to his website? Look up Lucky Foot Clothing. The shirt says "Sweet Cheeks" on it. It's a gay
A t-shirt?
It's a gay coded t-shirt. It fits me perfectly. Yep. I never find fucking clothes that fit ever. It's this kid Collins company. It's actually good stuff if you want a present for someone. That's it. Sweet cheeks at
Jeans
top.
and a graphic tee. Groundbreaking.
Okay, Miranda.
Cute. Oh, because it has a country guy on it. It fits in with the theme.
That's what I think. But I don't know what to do for shoes. Do I just wear just straight up Nikes?
Those match because those are a creamy kind of color.
She's a cream queen.
Yeah, I would do that, and then I'd get like a cute hat.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm wearing my Chili's cowboy hat.
All right. Those hats are actually really nice.
Yeah.
Spider was like, those are like very nice, very expensive hats. You're going to wear a cowboy hat on stage?
I'm going to be on stage.
Are you going to, you should, are you going to stop the Stunway?
If I need to.
Should we walk out in heels to introduce the bands?
Well, I thought we had to come out a bunch of times. That's why.
You would come out like
that's
5
why
or
they
6 times.
The girl didn't call you for the clothes?
What clothes?
There's a stylist giving us different outfits.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure.
No, there is.
Uh-huh.
Peyton emailed me about it.
Did she?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm wearing a different outfit every time I go out.
Oh, British.
Yeah. It's like hosting the Golden Globes.
She's regular Nikki Glazer.
That's what I did when I had
for our 5-minute set. You're
when I hosted the live stream here. Remember?
Yes. Imagine you come out in like full Hollywood glam, just updos everything.
I'm gonna.
Our next presenter.
Like I went to CMAs.
I think that's a great idea.
If you know what we're talking about, we're gonna be at Nashville's 15th and 16th at the Barstool Summerfest.
16th and 17th.
16th and 17th.
Yes.
Of May.
Correct. I think that'll be great to do a different look every time.
Well, I am.
And you have the microphone come up from the stage, like.
But it's just easy. You can have like a different outfit, just like change your top around, add an accessory.
You're inspiring me.
Yeah, just
what would be another, like, how drastically different are the looks going to
add
be?
a jacket on top, add a bolero.
I like that. I like this. Keep going.
Add like a different shoe. Cuff the pant. Do a French tuck in the top. Do take your shirt off and just put put a bathing suit on.
What about
put a tube around Summerfest? I would maybe get like a flamingo tube and put it around your waist and show up with a snorkel. There's the possibilities are endless. And people are going to be on peyote and GHB there, throwing chairs off the roof and roofing each other's drinks and going missing. That's the thing that everyone does there.
I think you're right, and I think I need to up my
Another
game.
straight boy went missing after being roofied.
Where? I might do a boot scarf.
He found himself in a field.
Where?
In Nashville.
We just got an email from Dave Portnoy.
What does he want? He wants to know what kind of sunglasses I was wearing today.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I stopped listening to you as you were talking.
That's okay. We were talking about costume tree passenger.
You're excited. Bay is coming.
Oh, no. Oh, Bay is coming. Yeah.
Very exciting. Very fun. We're staying at a lovely hotel. It's going to be great. Everything is ironed out. We can get tickets link in bio, I think.
I don't know.
We don't know if we have a link in bio.
Where can they get tickets?
It's literally in our out and about bio, Barstool Nashville.
That or go to Barstool Nashville's Instagram, I would assume.
Yeah, Barstool Nashville's Instagram. It's gonna be worth
it.
Or
just show up. I'm sure you can get tickets at the door.
Jump the fence. Come in. Say you know me and Nana. We'll let you in. It's gonna be very fun.
And you said, what's it? Jetski's working too. He's performing.
No,
I think you said he's performing with someone.
Oh, he should. He's been with fucking Young Gravy.
Sure.
I actually almost texted him. I was like, you should see if you can like open for.
Oh, I thought you said they were performing together. That's why
they have performed together. Just not. I don't know if they're doing it at this. Jetski's. I'm telling you, Jetski's taking off. Dwayne Jetski's fired up his jet ski.
How exciting!
What are you doing this weekend? Bada bing?
No, I don't know. I didn't realize it was Mother's Day. Is it Mother's Day this weekend?
Sunday's Mother's Day. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know. I wanted to go away this weekend. I wanted to go upstate and do something. It's but I don't know if that's happening. I really haven't had plans. I don't do anything on the weekend.
I know. It's true. But now that the weather's getting a little bit nicer.
I'm craving
Chili's.
an upstate, a Hudson Valley excursion. Like I need to get up there. I need to get back to my roots and I need to put my shoes off and go grounding in the soil. And I need to, just explore what it has to offer. Maybe dip my feet in the lake.
Oh, what
or the
lake?
River.
The
Hudson Valley.
River.
Hudson River.
Oh.
And maybe go to a farmer's market or a bed and breakfast or
with a large straw hat.
Something. I need Americana running through my veins. I need wholesomeness, and you
need to get out of the city is what you need.
Yeah. I need reclaimed wood on my skin.
Yeah.
You know, I need reclaimed wood. I need a woven basket. I need a farmer's market fruit.
You need
I need a jam. I need a homemade jam.
You need an heirloom tomato.
Yes.
You need a homemade pie at a farmer's stand that's underneath a tent as it's raining out, and you hurry over and you grab a pie.
I want to live in the woods. That's what I'm craving right now. But I mean, that's not on the cards for me this weekend because no one wants to come with me. But you know, Wiggles is.
Well, you are mother. Well, what is Wiggles getting you? An Aura frame,
for Mother's
code
Day?
out 50 for 50% off or whatever it is.
I don't know.
This is your first Mother's Day. This is your first Mother's Day as a mother.
Is it? Yes. Because he was born in August. Not a year yet.
Like,
yeah. So
Is it
he
at
was
the
born
same
in
time?
August. It's my first Mother's Day. Yeah.
How cute.
And my first Father's Day.
I'm sorry?
And first Father's Day, depending on what my gender is that
You're
week.
playing. Oh, speaking of that. Speaking of intersex, I watched the movie. This is going to be a spoiler alert. Conclave last night.
The movie or the show?
The movie.
I know it was a show. I thought it was a show with
movie.
Stanley Tucci. I was watching
Stanley
that.
Tucci is in it.
No, it's
That's
a
a
movie.
movie though.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Conclave's a movie?
Yep.
Uh-huh. It was up for, I think it was up for Best Picture.
Are you sure?
Yep. And I actually just read a thing. I don't know if actually
You know
said
what I'm about to say, don't
The
you?
one with Stanley Tucci?
Say I just said.
Yeah.
You're talking about Black Popes.
No, I'm talking about Conclave with Stanley Tucci
That's a movie?
and the guy from Third Rock from the Sun
Yeah.
and all those people.
Wait, see what you're gonna say though.
Okay. I promise you it's a movie because I watched it last night. I'm willing to bet my life that it's a movie.
It's a movie. I watched 20 minutes and fell asleep, but
I'm telling you, I put my phone away. That was good. You ready for the spoiler?
Yeah.
The Pope at the end, turn this off if you don't want to hear it. The Pope, like right as he's elected, they find out, they run all these background checks, whatever, make sure there's no dirt on the Pope, even though these people are holy. They find out.
He's hiding things. There was some
Yes.
slip-ups. I saw
And
that.
guess what he's hiding? A uterus and ovaries. He's intersex.
This is real or this is on the movie?
This is on the movie.
Oh.
Is that not crazy? They have an intersex Pope and they're like, well, he basically said he prayed his uterus away, and so he let him become Pope anyway.
So he's the one who won the Pope? On
Yeah,
the
but
movie?
he's man and woman. I didn't know if you're intersex and you have a uterus, but you have a cock and balls, which one overrides the other?
Whatever's strongest. I'm thinking that's what you're allowed to choose. I mean, if you
can choose?
Yeah, I mean, medically, you have to decide what your stronger gene is, and then you can usually lean into that one because that's what's going to be best for your body going forward for your health. Because you're gonna, if the ovaries are like half-assed and shitty, you're not gonna.
I have a half-assed ovary.
And also, if the dick and balls aren't fully developed, they're like mangled and not fully developed. I mean, most times things aren't. But cut and dry, it's not like perfect situations. It's like usually like one is weaker in function than the other. So the ovaries may be there, but there may just be like a whisper of ovaries that aren't really functioning. Like you can't really use them, and they're not conducive to the health of the body.
I think that's usually how it is. I don't think they're like too perfectly
you
functioning.
You have a gorgeous cock and a beautiful pussy.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it is.
Yeah, so I'm
Right
saying. So they
next to
pick
each
whichever
other.
one is the better of the two, and that's what you.
But is there
go
a
for.
hole, or is it the uterus and stuff is just
Sometimes not. I mean, it's situational to everyone. So sometimes there's like the lips are there, but there's no canal of the vagina. There's just like the outside. So it's like it's.
I'd love to take a look.
It's a
Vinny,
slip
if you
up.
could
That's
pull
how
up
Jesus Christ mess up.
Intersex genitals. I'd love to take a look on
Oh,
that.
that has to be in my browsing history.
Would you mind? I'm actually very interested in this. So it's really a case by case. It's not like you have a fully functioning vagina, uterus, and ovaries, and then a fully functioning cock and balls.
I'm not a
doctor.
environmentalist, so I don't know.
Click images, Vin.
Fuck.
Okay.
So the cock is emerging from the vagina.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you click the sixth picture from the right, please?
From the right?
From the left, excuse me, right there. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, man, I'll throw up.
Go ahead and expand that. Make it a little bit long.
I'm not
It's a cartoon.
No, it's disgusting. I'm going to throw up.
I don't understand what's happening there.
Okay, so this looks like the cock and balls never fully left the sack, and then there's also a pussy. Intersex. Okay, we get it. Thank you, Vin.
So yeah, I think it's situational. It's dealer's choice.
Fuck.
If you were intersex, what would you choose?
Depending on what was stronger. I don't want a mangled genital.
Genital singular genital.
Whatever was better looking.
I don't know. I
More
wonder
functional.
how frequently that happens. That someone is born intersex. That'd be very, very rare.
It's like anything. It's like someone born with a birthmark on their face or any abnormity.
1.7% of the population are born. That's more than I thought.
That's a lot. This sounds like a lot.
And all of them are baristas at Starbucks.
Mm.
Very interesting.
I had a woman with a head wrap make my drink today.
It's beautiful. It's a very peaceful religion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how did that go for you? Was
I
it
think
jarring?
It's delicious. No, it's not jarring at all. It was very. I felt very
At home?
I one time had a very masculine, just like white guy do my coffee.
A stud?
That was the most. I was like, I don't trust you. Don't make my coffee.
You don't want a bull doing your
No.
coffee.
I saw a hot
Absolutely
lesbian in
not.
Whole Foods this week.
Ooh,
Hot.
Hot lesbian?
Yeah.
sick.
So sick.
Very masculine looking.
Oh, okay. You had a stud?
It
What's your
wasn't a stud. Are you allowed to be? Is there white studs?
What's a stud name?
I thought stud had to be a black.
You know about
lesbian.
studs.
I don't know.
You know what a stud is? It's like a black lesbian that's like very, very butch. It's not man. I think
It's very butch black lesbian that could come off, like that can be, you would think it could be a
And
guy.
they take the role of the man.
Like that's why you say like, what's your stud name?
Are there ever
Mine
like
is John.
like?
But I've never seen a
really,
white stud. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I've seen a.
How often is it that like a gay or lesbian person presents as like the more masculine one, but then they're actually in practice the more feminine one? Does that happen often or
in the
no?
mirror? He's like, Mama, you and Brenna are the classic case.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends on the mood. Depends on the wind. Depends on the pressure system rolling through the city.
This is Irish linen.
Okay. That was my drag name, Irish Linen.
Bayard McNutt. That's what it says.
Brian's McNutt?
No, Bayard McNutt. B-A-I-R-D.
Baird?
B-A-I-R-D McNutt.
Have you ever shaved your chest?
Vicky Lake has.
Has Nana ever shaved her chest?
No.
Would you ever shave her down?
No, probably not because it just shows. The hair covers my dysphoria, so it's like
That
if I have
helps.
that, it shows like the odd shape of my intersex chop job titties. So no,
Chop job titty.
my Frankenstein titties.
You sent me something on Instagram the other day. It was just, it was some surgery and it was just like a tit like squeezed out over the skin. I think it was gynecomastia surgery.
Ew.
It was like,
I'm
do you
throw
want to
up.
see this reel? I clicked yes, and it was like a gory.
I'm gonna throw up.
You don't support men recovering from gynecomastia
I
surgery?
just want to see it.
Well, it's funny you asked me.
That's what he says about gays. I support you. I just don't want to see it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Out and About is sponsored by Roe. Roe Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for stronger, harder erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex. And they dissolve. After they dissolve, they work on an average on 15 minutes. So you can be ready to bone in 15 minutes with Roe Sparks.
Rose Sparks can give you thicker, longer erections than you usually have because they get fuller. Rose Sparks gives you a boost to last longer, and it's much more fun for you both. Rose stays active in your system for up to 36 hours. You can get back to back, round after round, and be ready in the morning after.
Be ready for play with Roe Sparks. With Roe Sparks, you can get the erection you've always wanted. Roe connects guys with a medical provider that is 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If provided, treatment ships directly to your door.
If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off Sparks on a reoccurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/out to find out a prescription Roe Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/out for $15 off your first order. I know you're wondering. I did use a glycolic acid serum today.
You did? Is that why you're glowing?
Could be.
I did notice a couple dark spots you missed.
Oh, there's a pimple coming here.
What is retinol?
Retinol? It's a.
I've been told that's like the thing to use for skin.
Yeah, it's the number. It's the only proven thing to reverse the signs of aging.
Can it fix my nose?
What on your nose? The skin?
Can it fix the shape of my nose?
No, it's not going to break bones.
The airflow?
What do you think about this new trend of young people using pimple patches as like a fashion statement?
I don't know of it.
I don't even know.
You've never seen that?
No.
You don't know that's a thing?
No.
Well, like the ones like that have like that look like stars and glitter
Yeah.
and stuff. Well, if that's
Oh fuck yeah, that's weird.
if it's like if it's for like accessories for like a sparkly star or something maybe.
That's like Gen Z.
Yeah, I've been seeing it more often, like in the city, girls walking around with what's definitely pimple patches, but they're like stars.
Yeah,
on
I'm
their face.
the girl. My age group is scarred for life after playing Girl Talk and having to put those zit stickers on after you got a wrong answer. It's like no one's doing it in my age group. Remember that game, Girl Talk?
No.
Wow, pull up
Might be
Girl
a-
Talk. It was the best game ever.
I do have to give a quick
It would
shout
be like
out.
games where you had to like prank call a boy you like and ask on a date and stuff.
Oh, I've seen
It's that one, yeah.
My friend Brittany had this. Oh, this is old. This is old. $61.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jubilee Aesthetics who hooked me up with my Botox yesterday. Use code PAT50 for $50 off your first treatment if you're in the city. Look at this. It's going to settle in. I'm going to be cement face by the time I get to Nashville. It's going to be great. Girl Talk 1988 talk board game by Golden Western Publishing. Look at the people on the... those are supposed to be teenagers.
They're probably dead by now.
Why is it that everyone who's a teen in like 80s and 90s movies looks like they're 40?
That was the time. That was just the fashion then to look mature. Everyone to get older.
Now it's opposite.
Yeah.
I saw a ChatGPT thing of like they had ChatGPT make the ideal looking woman for each
I saw
decade.
It was ideal looking. I saw ideal looking man.
Well, that makes sense that why we
We're targeted
saw different
differently.
ones.
Yeah.
But it was weird that like the women were kind of hot in the 1800s and early 1900s. They got really beat, and then they got better again.
You like at 1800s?
The late
bushed up
1800s
lady?
were hot, and then they got real ugly in the early 1900s. I don't know what happened then. Must
They'd
be
be
the
so
depression
hairy.
coming.
It'd
I don't
be
know.
so hairy for you though. You're into? Would you date a woman with leg hair and arm hair and every kind of hair?
I could do a little bush, but not leg and arm hair.
Same.
Arm hair I could do. No, that's not true. Leg hair, I think, is where I would draw the line.
You get prickly as you hold the
Yeah.
legs up.
Even a little prickly is okay. You don't got to make it smooth all the time. It's all right.
Yeah, that's a gross. I think that's I think the grossest looking era of people is the Victorian era. There's nothing attractive to me about the Victorian era. The aesthetic of buildings, the aesthetic of people. It's like gross industrial revolution, the big hoop dresses. That's my least favorite fucking era. And the people were foul looking. Ugh. Look at these fucking boar.
When is that from? Like what years?
That's
Is
like
this the Elizabethan era?
I think it's the same thing. It's like 1800s. Like look at Victorian era man.
Maybe just because like there was not good photography back then, so you didn't really know what they look. I'm sure there was hot people still.
Like there is nothing. Oh well, 1852 can get it. This
See,
is
the 1800s were hot. That's what I'm saying.
These are cartoons.
Hot cartoons.
this is literally the theme of the Met Gala.
Yeah.
It was literally not. It was about for black people. So,
That just
like,
seems
guys.
so fucked up to me. That theme. Why are we doing dandyism? Like, it just seems like racist almost. The whole theme of the Met Gala.
I don't think so. I've seen people have the take though that they didn't like that some people were using white designers for the theme. I saw a lot of that online.
I don't understand that.
Well, because it's like supposed to be celebrating black design,
So you have to use
Black
a black.
fashion.
Is it
designer?
black design or is it black style?
black style, but
Well, the designers that were making the clothes back then, were those black designers for the
Probably
people?
not.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe they're trying to like honor the real
Yeah.
designers from that time. I don't know.
I don't know. I just saw that online.
It's a spin zone. Oh, I was just talking about it. Ghost Energy, everyone. You asked and Ghost listened. Straw Bango is here to stay permanently. Now sold exclusively at Circle K. It's the perfect duo of fresh strawberry paired with sweet and sour mango for a crisp, refreshing flavor for any occasion.
Like all Ghost Energy, fully transparent, fully loaded, feel-good energy, 0 sugars, no artificial flavors, and 200 milligrams of natural caffeine.
I'm drinking this Welch's Grape Ghost right now. I literally can't. I have one of these every single day. It's the perfect, light, refreshing pick-me-up. It gives me all the energy I need, and I don't feel bogged down with nasty ingredients. This stuff is really good. It's really light. It's fantastic. We love Ghost Energy. Now sold nationwide at Circle K stores and here to stay. Ghost Energy. What happened? You were talking to me about Doechii or something at the thing, Joey?
Oh, she was leaving the hotel and she was freaking out at everyone because she didn't want to be seen, I guess, her outfit before. Yeah, and I don't understand. There's always topics about that, about like them hiding themselves. But for me, it's like, bitch, you're gonna be in front of a million cameras in like 3 minutes and 48 seconds. It's literally around the corner. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I don't understand.
You want the reveal to be when you get on the carpet.
But it's across the street.
And I also say because it was raining off camera when we were talking about
the thing is that's the umbrellas running for that. She was like, I want 4 umbrellas because so they can't get their camera.
But they were going over top too.
That's why she wasn't caring about the rain. She was caring about.
She did both.
But she was saying so they can't get their cameras in. You heard her say that.
Yeah, she was cared about that too.
But umbrellas had nothing to do with the rain. For her, she didn't want to be seen.
There were umbrellas up top for the rain and umbrellas on the side so she wouldn't be seen.
It almost looked like she had a hospital like curtain around her.
Yeah, it's just this level of self-importance is so disgusting. Right. It's like, bitch, no one gives a fuck about what you're wearing.
Her outfit sucked.
If anything, the designer should be worried about, like, whatever about timing or anything like that. But literally, the self-importance of the Met Gala is so disgusting. And then the people, like the one stylist who had a hotel room in there, trying to get back in her room, and like then they were like throwing her out, wouldn't let her in. Some woman who had a hotel room at the hotel, they were refusing to let them in because they thought she was gonna like try to ask for an autograph or something. Literally, go fucking get a life, you freaks. The importance of this stupid event is so tacky.
Would you go if they invited you?
No.
You know what I saw?
I don't know. I wouldn't have anything to wear.
Even though I'm defending my black queen, but now to throw her under the bus. Did you see this stuff with? It was like Megan Thee Stallion, Angel Reese, and Doechii were like posting videos from inside the Met Gala.
Yeah, they will be invited next year.
I thought that was against the rules.
It is against the rules. So then every time they do that, they don't get invited back.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I thought it was like the one rule. It was the only rule.
What's like? I would love to know what the schedule for the night is.
It's just like a wedding.
You sit down and you eat
sit
dinner
down.
And people talk.
I think there's some performers and shit.
There's a performer. So you go and there's a cocktail hour. You sit around. You go see the exhibit, and then after everyone just peruse the exhibit and has cocktails, and there's like little past hors d'oeuvres and things, and then there's a sit down presentation of the and the speeches of Anna Wintour speaks and says, thank you to the academy, whatever it is. And then there's performances. Then there's like someone will perform, and there's probably some kind of monetary.
People
talk
donate.
Of donations or not a raffle. I'm sure there's not a raffle,
yeah.
but something like that.
50-50 raffle.
Yeah, and then
$5 tickets like a fucking Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, and then there's inside. There's also tons of different activations for social and like for press activations where they
and it's all to support costumes.
The exhibit at the Met exhibit, yeah.
Oh, that just seems so. It seems like a big drum up thing just to create more mystique around the celebrities. Like, it was every year it just gets more and more unappetizing for me. Yeah, I'm kind of over it.
I am over it.
I think it's fine. Celebrities can't be celebrities.
No, they can. It's fine. It's just. My
thing is like I don't think
they're opening up a can of worms.
Is that important? I get it. I understand the importance of fashion, but I don't think it's as important as the Met Gala makes it.
It's not. It's just clothes.
It's just clothes, and we're all wearing masks, metaphorically speaking. You know what movie that's from? Joe?
No,
that's from.
But I watched something new I want to talk about.
The Mask. What'd you watch? I
watched a new series. If you need to feel good, eat a quick watch. You can watch it in like one night if you have to. But it was my favorite new thing. It's called 4 Seasons. It's on Netflix. It's 8 episodes.
I watched it.
Each season is 2 episodes. Each season of like spring, summer, fall, and winter. And it's just a feel good show about family and relationships and friendship, and it's my favorite. It's
with Steve Carell.
Steve Carell and Tina Fey.
Tina Fey.
Coleman Domingo.
I didn't know he was gay.
Is he gay?
He's gay. He's been married to his husband for like 25 years. I watched 4 episodes of that. That's a great show, actually.
Yeah, it's my favorite show. It made me feel so good. I have Poppy watching it now. But yeah, if you need something to watch this weekend, it's heartwarming. It is funny. It's irreverent. It's
the cop from Reno 911 is in there.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? She was great.
Her name's Anne on the show, but I don't know if her name is in real life.
She's got the same haircut as my Aunt Susie,
yeah,
believe it or not, who lives in the Hudson Valley. Maybe you could visit Aunt Susie.
And they're in the Hudson Valley and during it too. So they go to Wonder Bar.
I thought of you. I almost sent it to you.
It's in right in Beacon. And they show Nicole's old store.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
There's a different sign up on it, but Yeah.
It's not the Snooki shop.
Well, no, they have to set it.
Right.
But yeah, it's in the Hudson Valley, and that's also maybe feel like craving going back to my homeland.
Why don't you just go why don't you like a solo trip, spa, like just enjoy yourself?
The Maker Hotel's been asking me to come up. That's in Hudson, though.
You should go.
I will.
Do it.
I will. I will.
I will.
She would now. She will.
That'll
Remember
be
that
nice.
slogan?
That slogan. When I did my solo trip to Jackson, it wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
Did you see Joel there?
Joel.
Or is he dead already?
Who's Joel? Joel Jackson? What are you talking about?
Jackson, Wyoming.
Yeah.
That's where they live in the Last of Us. That's their town.
That show's fucking going down the tubes. It's the most Clemmer wrote a blog on it. It's the most uneven show in history. You go from episode 2, which is fantastic, to episode 3, which is like 14-year-old lesbian love story. It's fucking terrible. But anyway, I don't know if I'm a solo travel guy. I need to try it one more time. And then I'll just stop traveling
I would feel
altogether.
you're doing a lot of it in your future.
Is that true? Oh. Is Billy going up with you this weekend?
To where?
Or do you have to go solo trip for that as well?
Going where?
Beacon.
I'm not going there this weekend.
I thought you were.
No, I said I wanted to, but I'm not going.
Oh, my bad. Out and About is sponsored by BetterHelp. Mental health awareness is growing, but there's still progress to be made. 26% of Americans who participated in a recent survey say they have avoided seeking mental health support due to fear of judgment. And when people hesitate to get help, it doesn't just affect them, it impacts families, workplaces, and entire communities.
This Mental Health Awareness Month, let's encourage everyone to take care of their own well-being and break the stigma. The world is a better place when people are healthy and happy. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient and serving over 5 million people worldwide. All you do is fill out a brief questionnaire online, get matched with a therapist, and you can change therapists at any time for no additional charge.
It's the best. We have it as a benefit here at work, so we are provided BetterHelp. I've been using it ever since it came on, and it's really, really, really helped me. If you've ever thought about it, just take the first step. BetterHelp makes taking that first step super, super easy, so make sure you check it out. We're all better with help. Visit betterhelp.com/outandabout to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/outandabout to get 10% off your first month. Speaking of feel-good stories, did you see Prince Harry got shut down by the royal family once again?
No.
He had his appeal to...
But he was trying. Is there a real process, a due process of trying to get back in the house?
Yes. So he wants 24/7 security, which he doesn't need because no one gives a fuck about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle living in California. He has wanted the royal family to use taxpayer-funded money to give him 24/7 security in the United States. He's gone through several appeals. This most recent appeal, they said no. So he gave an hour-long interview to the BBC, basically begging.
How many security guards does he know? How much can one security guard, a salary for a year for a full-time security guard be?
He can't pay. Yeah, he can't pay for his own security.
That's the thing. Also, no one cares you're not your mother. This isn't the 90s. You're not being hounded by fucking paparazzi. You're a spoiled little brat who bitched about your family to the point where you left the royal family because your 300-year-old grandmother made a crack about the color of your unborn child's skin. The whole thing is ridiculous. Terrible, yes, but it's ridiculous. Anyway, he's begging to be let back in. That way he can have security, and his father is going through cancer treatments. His father wants nothing to do with it. But this interview was bananas.
Who was the interview with? Oprah?
The interviews with the BBC, because he did a complete 180. For 5 years, he's been saying, I don't want anything to do with it. And now he's saying that he lost his appeal. I want to be back in the UK. I need security. I want to reconcile with my father. That's the entire fucking thing. But the interview was great if you need to watch it. You hate Meghan more than you hate Harry.
One quick question. Sorry. Is that almond milk?
It is.
Okay.
Is that good or bad?
I do hate her.
Yeah.
Just because I think that she got involved where she didn't belong, and I just don't like when people not from the same, like you're an American from California. You have no idea what it's like about British royalism and all that shit.
She's from Compton.
Yeah. So I'm not about that. And then she's just an annoying person as is.
Yeah, she's the worst. And it was
As Ever. That's her name of her company.
As Ever. What's the name of her show with Love, Megan,
or Seen as Seen. I think it's Ever As. I don't know. She's a jelly.
She's jelly, but I was like reading about.
But back up, bitch, because when I hit the Hudson Valley, I'm gonna be jarring my own jellies, jams and jellies, and my first one's gonna be blueberry based because me and my dog are obsessed with blueberries. You know, that's our common bond between me and my baby.
You have blueberries?
We eat blueberries every day together.
You brought them to NASCAR. They were delicious.
I eat blueberries every day.
It's a good antioxidant.
I know, but I don't eat them for health reasons. I just eat them because they're delicious, and because my dog loves them. He uses them as a treat, as a toy, and then he eats them after. He plays with them around the house, throws them, whoo, and then he'll go chase them. He chases them around, then he'll lay on his back and just throw it up, and then just well it around. He can play with the blueberry for hours.
I love that.
Loves blueberries.
I love that video of him leaving your house, just trying to play with the big dog on the leash, barking at him. He's fearless.
Fearless queen. So I'll be making blueberry preserves at some point.
You should collab with Meghan Markle.
No, fuck her.
You should. I was reading about how the whole thing started. Remember how crazy that was? It was because they're like the British family. I was doing my research. British family is responsible at one point. They'd colonized 25% of the world. And then Harry threw a big fit when his grandmother was like, well, how dark's the baby going to be? Which is terrible. But at the same time, it's pot calling the kettle black. So who knows? Harry doesn't have any security. So if you see him on the street, make sure you run up to him, get really close, take a picture. That whole thing.
Do you know that's only for 18 and older?
Ghost?
It says it really big on the back. I was reading it.
Ghost is delicious. I love Ghost. I'm so excited that they came on. Natural caffeine. No sugar. That's exactly what I need. Welch is great. Delicious collab.
Breaking news also, if people didn't see, I think it's breaking news. Youngstown Bob engaged.
Oh, my sweet Bob.
We lost another one. Good for him.
I'm so happy. I'll be going to that wedding for sure.
Youngstown? Yeah. I didn't know he was even. How long has he been dating his fiance? A while.
I introduced them.
They're moving.
No, you didn't.
Kind of.
What is that?
I'm not kidding. I had a part in them becoming together. It was taboo in the beginning because there was like a cross. It was a tangled web.
What happened? Someone was with someone else when they got introduced?
Not really, but it's just like I don't remember.
She's the Camilla, so his Diana?
No, there was nothing scandalous like that. But I like to say I have a part in it.
Well, congratulations to you then.
Yeah, congratulations.
On their engagement.
Congratulations. It's a huge thing for Joey. What else we got? We got Karen Reed. Have you been following that?
Of course.
What's the latest? Karen Reed. They read out her voicemails. They listened to those, which was crazy.
Crazy screaming voicemails.
DNA on the taillight. That was crazy.
What did read about it?
I think that's pretty much it, right?
Forensic experts testified DNA matching O'Keefe was found on the broken taillight of Reed's SUV. The likelihood of DNA belonging to O'Keefe was described at least 740 non-million times more likely than belonging to unrelated individuals. No DNA from investigators were detected, countering defense claims.
Because they wiped it. Keep going down. What else do we have? EMT testifies to Reed's admission. So the EMT said, now see, this is just such a shit show because now they're going back and saying that she said, I hit him.
Who's saying that? The EMT said that?
The EMT, when earlier they said that never happened. The evidence, keep going down, Vinny. What do we got? There was a good one here. No, keep going up. Other way. Yeah, so it looks to me like they're just rehashing all of the exact same evidence. And they just have a new group of people.
It's a one-time thing that happened 3 years ago. It's like nothing else new is going to come out. I mean, there's things that come out, but it's like, the bones of the story is this.
And then if she's found innocent, does she have to move out of like the state?
For what?
Like, I don't know. It's like, is she going to get harassed by every cop ever, every time she drives? Like, is she going to be getting pulled over all the time? Are people going to know where she lives if they think she's guilty?
Well, I think they already know where she lives, but I don't think she would leave the state. If she's found not guilty, why would she have to stay? Why wouldn't she be able to stay?
And I want to know, is anyone even building a case against the cops, like as we speak? Is anyone doing that, or are they just solely focused on getting her free right now?
I don't know. I don't think that, like I said in the beginning of this thing, I think when she is acquitted, I don't think that they're going to further investigate it. I think they're just going to say...
Cold case?
Yeah.
That's wild. 44 phone calls to her boyfriend between 12:33 a.m. and 6:03 a.m.
Why wasn't he answering?
Because he was dead. Also, if you killed someone, why would you call them 44 times? Unless she was too drunk and she backed into them and she didn't know.
I don't think that happened. I think it was cover up.
Karen.
The weather's heating up, so stay cool with Stella Blue Cold Brew. Introducing the newest cold brew variety, Miss Peaches. 100% Colombian, 100% delicious. The best part, every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever homes. Make better, fresher cold brew at home in just 3 easy steps. Steep, refrigerate, enjoy.
Grab Miss Peaches now at StellaBlueCoffee.com and use promo code OUTANDABOUT for 20% off orders of $25 or more. Sip with purpose all summer long. Stella Blue Coffee. What else we got going on this weekend? Celtics, 3 p.m. Saturday. We're going to stream that.
They're
Barstool
playing tonight
Sports.
in Boston.
Playing tonight again. Hopefully we're a couple days behind.
I have to.
Hopefully
That's why I have a
won.
5:30 dinner reservation because we can't.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, we have to.
What are you going to watch?
We were gonna go up there and stay and spend the weekend, but it didn't work out.
Up to Boston?
Yeah,
Where'd you stay? Right in the city?
we were gonna stay. Yeah, in the city.
I got to shout out my girl Kara at the Celtics. She's going to hook it up, hopefully, God willing, with some tickets if we make it a championship. Vibs' Pacers are doing well. You're not a basketball guy, Vinny, are you?
No.
You're a hockey. Are you even a sport? You're a football guy.
Mostly baseball and soccer, honestly, at this point. A little bit football. It's because the Jets suck, so it made me stop caring about football as much.
Yeah.
And I was a Nets fan, maybe so I don't care about basketball since they left New Jersey.
Does Bay go to games?
Mine?
Yeah.
What kind of games?
Basketball? Celtics?
Yeah, we go all the time.
It's fun. Wait, this is when you took the bus last time.
Yeah, back home.
Very nice. What else do we have? We have an update on Portnoy and the guy Mo Khan, who's apparently the biggest scumbag in the world. We talked about this last show. Now this guy is the guy who put up the fuck the Jews sign at Barstool Sampson Street is now trying to say that he's the victim, and he started a GoFundMe, which is beyond horrific. He's politicized it. There's videos of him coming out throwing buckets of water on homeless people. He's the biggest scumbag on earth.
And you see the thing Dave posted where it was like the screen recording of him doing like managing OnlyFans models, but on a different website.
That was so weird.
So crazy.
That was. Can we listen to that? Probably, right?
It's not. I mean, it's not that interesting. Like, it just sounds like he's an idiot. I'll find it. But
He's like basically recruiting girls to
it's like
be on like a bootleg OnlyFans so he can make money off of them fucking.
it's like a cam website. I think.
Oh, like the original Girls Gone Wild.
Exactly. See, it's like this guy is so delusional that I think you can't even really deal with him anymore. But I'd love his life to be ruined.
But live streaming. But what's different is that with us, like, you don't have to do any promo or anything. Like, we've been working with girls for the past year or so, kind of like perfected the algorithm on Chatterbeat, and
That's what Casey Smith has been doing.
Brad, I think you can make so much fucking bread.
Making so much fucking bread.
There's a lot that goes into it, like identity protection, the technicals of the website, what we do in the background, promotion.
The technicals of the website.
Talk about really FaceTime.
What a fucking dirtbag.
So this is
What a dirtbag.
I'm confused. This is the guy Mo Khan. You said this is the guy that put the video up
Posted
of
it.
it.
Yep.
But who are the guys that actually made the sign?
Those are the girls that got fired.
No, but who's the one who ordered the sign?
I think it was
I
him.
think it was him and the one other kid who isn't.
Oh, I thought it wasn't him. I thought he was just the one who put the video up.
It was him and another kid. And
Him and another kid.
they, I guess, admitted it to Dave on the phone. And
that
then,
I thought they made one in the beginning. I thought there was a person who I thought he was just the one who took the video. Okay,
You know,
so
it's
he's
him
the
and one
one who
other
did the
kid
sign.
who are both partially responsible for the sign.
And he admitted
Got
it.
it.
And then 2 days later, he comes up with a GoFundMe trying to make it about fucking Palestine, Israel, and like all this political shit. He's severely mentally ill.
And also blaming Dave when like it was already going viral, the video from his account before Dave said anything. So
It's fucking insane. And he throws water on homeless people,
Oh.
posts fucked up. Yeah, I'm reading all this now. So I guess the big thing he's upset about is he got canned from his internship and suspended from Temple University, which makes sense.
there's also a New York Times article just dropped about,
did
about
it?
the whole thing. Yeah.
Whose side are they on? Isn't that so
It's
fucked
too
up? You
long to
have
read
to
it.
say whose side are they on.
Yeah.
It's like there's even any side that is the right one, is the wrong one. It's fucking bizarre. It's insane. What else do we have going on, Joe? What's top of mind this weekend? It's gonna be shitty out. You're gonna hang out. You might.
It's gonna be shitty.
I think so. I think it's gonna be like not great. It's not gonna be like today. It's not gonna be sunny. It's not gonna be nice.
So I'm gonna have trouble digging up the corpse
Exactly.
if there's wet ground.
No, wet ground will
That
help
ground's
you.
good, isn't it?
Yeah. As long as it's
For
not-
digging,
Yeah,
Yeah.
loosen that soil up.
it seems like it'd be heavier.
Oh,
That's
well,
looser soil, I think.
yeah, I guess it is looser, but it is heavier. Talk about how to dig up a corpse right now. I feel like after Nashville, it's like summer is finally going to start.
Well, scientifically, yeah. It's
It is
the
the
start
season.
of summer.
When's the first day?
It's Memorial. I think it's in June, isn't it?
It's technically June, but I say once it's Memorial Day, it's summer.
When's
Memorial Day
Memorial
is
Day
what, the
this year?
26th? It's 2 Mondays from now?
It is the 26th, yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
And there you have it.
The jams and jellies.
A Friday mini from Nana and Trish.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
I do have a lot of thoughts.
Ghost Welch's grape is delicious. There's a first thought.
I'm thinking of potting soil.
Okay.
I'm thinking of
This
herb
was
garden.
floating around.
I'm thinking of an herb garden. I'm thinking of getting a thing that hooks onto the balcony that I could
You do urban farming.
like urban farm. But the thing is,
Do you have a roof?
I don't think so.
You should do urban farming. I love that for you.
Well, I'm going to start small. I mean, just having my fresh herbs throughout the season. Now, mint and basil grow like weeds. Now, they will take over the veranda.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm thinking of, creating. I think it's too late in the season to grow anything that's going to fruit for. Like, I can't grow a tomato.
Why? It's not even. You could definitely grow a tomato. As someone who,
Doesn't take
someone who
months?
farms frequently. I don't know. Maybe. So it's only May.
What can I still grow on my balcony?
Weed.
Anyone in the Hudson Valley, maybe. Anyone who knows about planting or growing foods. What's still in seeds? What can I go get seeds at the farmer's market and grow on my balcony with this timing we have right now?
It's a good question.
I would like to know, and I'll try it.
Should we find out the answer right now?
Yeah.
Should we just chat GPT? What can Joey grow right now?
And right in New York.
Best urban farming foods in New York right now.
No, doesn't urban farming foods?
Oh, I don't know. You
Not
tell
to
me.
foods. Saying what fruit or vegetable
Can I
is
start
easiest
growing
to
now?
grow in New York right now?
Yeah, you're right. That's a lot better.
Good one.
Okay. In early May, New York City's growing season is in full swing, and a number of easy-to-grow fruits and vegetables, especially with small spaces for container gardening in mind.
Work, bitch.
Here are some great
Radishes. I love radishes.
some great options. Arugula, spinach, kale,
Can you send me this?
bush varieties.
Green beans. Easy in containers and good in drainage in the sun.
Zucchinis, summer squash, peppers, strawberries, blueberries,
Blueberries. Oh my God, I would die.
figs, herbs, basil,
I need acidic soil though.
basil, parsley, mint, thyme.
Figs. You need a tree, don't you? Don't they grow on trees?
Look up which ones would be best for a balcony.
Yeah.
A small pot on a balcony.
Also, I love the new thing with ChatGPT where they prompt you with like,
Does this help? Is this good?
not even that, like they just almost like make up another question for you.
It's
like,
the
oh,
best.
you want to go down this rabbit hole or that rabbit hole?
It's the
Oh,
best.
best balcony vegetables. Same. Lettuce.
Okay, so you're looking at cherry tomatoes, peppers, radishes, lettuce,
Bush
yeah.
beans.
It's just all the same.
Balcony fruits. Strawberries.
I think you should do it.
I gotta figure. Okay, now what I'm gonna have to. I need to find a lesbian. That's what needs to happen.
Ask ChatGPT.
No, I need to get I need to go
Say,
to
will
the garden
lesbians be
center.
helpful in
I need to
doing
go to
this?
the garden center. She's got to get me the vessel, and I don't know. Like you can't mix. I'm not gonna have like a million different pots. I'm gonna need like one like big trough, and I can do sections of the things. But I don't know if the roots are gonna intermingle.
If that's an issue.
If I can grow berries and lettuce in the same pot.
Let's ask ChatGPT. Can you grow any of these in
I've
the
seen
same
an herb pot on the roof of someone's house. I forget whose house it was,
It was mine.
but they had a huge pot, and it
the
had
same
like every
pot.
and the pot had every herb known to man all growing out of one pot.
You don't have to separate them?
Not in this thing. This guy's things were flourishing. There was everything from cilantro to chives to. That's what I need.
Okay, so this you can do several pots. The first pot combo, lettuce, arugula, radishes, chives. that can all work together. Why it works. All fast growing, shallow rooted, prefer cool weather, partial sun. Great. Combo 2, we're doing tomatoes, basil, and oregano.
Oh my God,
in
you have
one
your
pot.
Italian trifecta in one pot. Or the Mediterranean mix, as people say.
Combo 3.
The pepper party.
Yes.
1 pepper plant. I would love a spicy pepper. Parsley and basil at the base. Marigolds helps to deter pests. Avoid combining tomatoes and peppers with lettuce or spinach. They have very different sun and heat needs.
Now she's got her own strawberry
Made with
planter.
anything else in the same pot, unless you keep it very well trimmed, it's invasive. I told you, mint grows like a weed. Tall and dense plants like tomatoes with delicate sun loving, they get shaded out. Okay.
ChatGPT.
I need to get to a garden center. I need a church.
All right, everyone. Thank you for listening.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Yeah. Be kind to each other.
See you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye.